Hello my loyal companions, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I wanted to give you a breakdown of the Rogue Company economy system, how you earn money in the different game modes including Demolition, Strikeout and Extraction. By doing certain things, completing objectives or going on a win or loss streak can affect the amount of money you earn between each round, and this is something I really wanted to share with you guys so you know exactly what you're earning and why. If you do go on to enjoy the video or just want to see daily, educational Rogue Company content, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel, but for now, let's get into it. We're going to start with Demolition, which is the main competitive game mode within Rogue Company, and there's many different things you can do to earn money, whether it be killing enemy opponents, reviving your own downed teammates, planting the bomb, defusing the bomb, or just going on different win or loss streaks. There's different ways to earn money that I'm going to go over now. Starting with the fun stuff, we're going to look at the player objectives, which are things such as getting downs, eliminations, assists, and revives. Getting a down means you do the last little bit of damage to knock an enemy opponent, whether this be you doing the entire amount of their health bar or just the last little bit. The down will earn you $1,000. If that player then goes on to die, either by your own hand, someone else's hand, or simply bleeding out before they're revived, this will earn you an elimination, which is another $1,000. You can also earn an elimination by shooting somebody else's down. So if your teammate downs somebody and you finish that for them, you will earn the elimination money for that as well. The elimination money is given to all players who participate in the elimination of that person, including those who assist in the downing of them. Assists are purely helping somebody down an opponent by doing a significant amount of damage to them immediately before they are downed. Earning an assist will give you $500 and also allow you to get that elimination bonus if they then go on to die. The last player objective is going to be revives, which is reviving your own teammates, and in Demolition this is going to earn you $500. Now let's move on to the objective-based economy options. If you were to plant the bomb for your team, the bomb planter themselves earns themselves $1,000. This is not shared amongst the team, it is purely for the bomb planter. However, if you then win the round by that bomb exploding, you will gain an extra $500 to the entire team. So if the bomb explodes and that's how you win the round, every other player on your team gains an additional $500. If you're on the defender side of Demolition and you defuse the bomb once it's been planted, every single person on your team will earn $1,000. Now as we move on to win streaks and loss streaks, there's a very important thing to notice. When you win a round in Demolition, you always earn 7,500. You don't get less than that, you don't get more than that. When you win a round, you get an additional 7,500 at the end of that round. When you lose rounds, however, there is a loss streak bonus if you lose multiple rounds. When you lose one round, you gain $6,500 at the end of the round. When you lose a second consecutive round, so immediately after that first loss, you gain $7,000. And if you lose a third round after that, you will earn $7,500, which then takes you up to the same amount as the win streak and will stay at that amount. You don't then go on to win 8,000 for a fourth loss. The fourth loss will still grant you 7,500. If you get a win, it will reset that loss streak. So if you say lose round 1, lose round 2, lose round 3, then win round 4, when round 5 comes about, you'll be gaining 6,500 again as it resets that loss streak. One very important thing I'm going to mention, because a lot of people do not understand this, if you were to lose round 6, so this is just before the switch, before you switch sides, you will gain however much you gain for that, whether you be 6,000, depending on what kind of loss streak you're on. But when you then move into round 7, you will always, no matter what, if you've lost round 6, for the pistol round on round 7, you will always gain $7,000. Even if your loss streak was 7,500 at round 6, it will go down to 7,000 for the round 7 if you lose. But the reason this is so important to know is because a lot of people think that if you lose pistol round on round 7, that you can't buy your primary weapon next round. But if you did lose round 6, if you did lose the round before the switch, you will still be able to buy that primary weapon no matter what. Even if you buy a piece of utility or a perk, you will still be able to buy that primary weapon. Now we're going to talk about some circumstances which can cause you to lose money due to certain penalties they have in place. One of these is by downing a teammate by any means. If you down a teammate, you lose $100, which really isn't that impactful, but can do some small things if you're very much on the verge of another piece of equipment or another upgrade. If you accidentally kill a teammate, eliminate them when they're on the ground already, but you didn't down them, you will not lose money for this. It's only if you down your teammate that you will lose money. Now with the Artic Shield update was meant to bring a suicide penalty as well, so that you would lose $500 if you were to kill yourself in some way within the game. Now after doing some testing in regular Demolition and ranked Demolition, this seems not to be in place. Now, don't worry, I didn't really throw games by doing this. I did it in a way that meant we didn't lose the game, but it still doesn't seem to be in place from the testing I've done. Other than that though, all of these same demolition rules do apply to ranked also in terms of the economy. Now moving on to Strikeout and the player objectives, all of these will earn you 500. That means a down is worth 500, an elimination is worth 500, an assist is worth 500, and a revive is also worth 500. In terms of objective points and objective economy that you can earn, there is none for securing the point or for knocking down any lives or anything to do with the Strikeout objective point. There is no money earned for this. When you get to the win streak and loss streak, however, for winning a round of Strikeout, you will gain 8,000. For losing a round of Strikeout, the first time you lose, you'll earn 7,000 additional dollars at the end of the round, and then the second time you lose, you'll earn $8,000. There is never a third time that you lose, because if you lose 3 in a row, the game is over. So it's just 7,000 for the first loss, 8,000 for the second loss. And then finally, when it comes to penalties, again, for downing a teammate, you'll lose $100, but again, there is no suicide penalty in the regular Strikeout mode. And then finally, this brings us on to Extraction. Now this is more similar to the Demolition format, and if we look at the player objectives, for earning a down, you will get $1,000. For getting an elimination on that down, it will be a further $1,000. An assist is back to $500, and a revive again is $500. When it comes to the objective points, if you hack the objective for your team, every member of the team will earn $500. If you defuse or counter hack the objective on the opposite team, your entire team will again earn $500. Again, note that is $500 for every single person on the team for that hack or counter hack. When it comes to win-loss bonus, this is the same as Demolition. For a win, you will earn 7,500. For a loss, it goes on that loss streak that I spoke about, 6,500 to start with for round 1. For the next round, it will be 7,000, and then for a third consecutive loss, it will be 7,500. And lastly, penalty system is exactly the same, minus 100 for downing a teammate, and 0 for a suicide penalty. That's the overview of the economy system within Rogue Company, guys, and hopefully that gives you a good overview of what you're earning money for within the game. This specific topic about the economy system is actually my second ever Rogue Company video, so it's really nice to come back to this now that they've updated a lot of the issues I highlighted in that video, and now we've got a pretty good solid system. But let me know what you think of it and the additional changes from the Artic Shield update and how you think it's going at the moment. That's going to take us to the end of the video though, guys, and if you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel. You can also come follow me on twitch.tv/Radthar Gaming to see live gameplay commentaries, guides, Q&As, and playing with viewers. All the links you'll need are down in the description below, but for now, guys, I hope you have a fantastic day. And remember, be loyal, be brave, be relentless, and I'll catch you in the next video.